folks, here we are today, continuing our journey with Larry Fobbs, and we're talking about the situation that we're in, the pandemic. The story continues. Okay folks, like I've been saying in my other videos, we're talking about the pandemic and the situation that we're all in. And today we're still talking about education as well. Education. So here it is, like this college here, and there's other colleges all over. Go to college to get your degree, study very hard, pay a lot of money for that college education, and you racked up quite a bit of a student loan. Alright, so you graduate, get your college degree, you go to work. The problem is, okay, now that there's a pandemic, you're being told, okay, you can't go to work. The title that you have, doctor, lawyer, carpenter, what have you, that you got at college, you can't go to work. Why? Is because your job title is called non-essential. Here it is, electrician, put food on the table, feed your family, but the government says no, you can't go to work. Your job title is non-essential. What you do is non-essential, so you can't go to work. And so, if you think about it, all right, you can't go to work, so how are you going to put food on the table? How are you going to pay your bills? And most of all, how are you going to pay on that student loan that you have? And you're told you can't go to work. So now isn't that something? You're being told what to do. So that's what this series is all about. We're talking about what can you do to be your own boss. What can you do where, okay, you're no longer affected by the pandemic. You're no longer affected when the government says you can't go to work. So I would say Forex trading. Your own boss. So the company we're talking about is a very good company. Learn Forex trading. Forex market, it trades, as I checked yesterday, over $2 trillion per day in trading. $2 trillion. So you can imagine what if you had a small fraction of that, how much you can make. So the idea is, okay, yes, there's something you can do. After you were told, okay, your job title is non-essential. You can't go to work. You can't pay your taxes. Cities are going bankrupt is because they're not collecting taxes, is because people are not working. So it's a ripple effect. So that's what we're talking about today. What can you do to be your own boss? Take matters in your own hand. So for all of you who are out there or struggling, watch the following video because it's going to show you how you can get up and running with Forex trading. And this is something that's very important you would want to do. Especially, of course, it's geared towards helping the younger folks. For students, no. So you're doing online training like here, in other places, online training. Why not, okay, in addition to acquiring your own skills, doctor, lawyer, physician, engineer, you're studying that. Also, how about acquiring a skill set that no matter what happens, you'll be able to earn money and help with food on the table. So that's what we're talking about today, and we're going to continue to spread our journey to show this epidemic, how it's affecting a lot of people, and what they can do to get around it. Okay, until my next video, folks, stay tuned.
So with that said, what One Ace Academy is all about is teaching you the basics of how to do Forex, how to do crypto, how to do the business, where to start, and how to market. But what we're teaching you, other companies would be charging you at least $5K or more to get into the course. But we wanted it to be affordable. We wanted to help other people in the recession, which is what we're in now because of COVID, to be able to make a living at home and an income. And we wanted to bring the trainings and our knowledge to everybody at an affordable price. So I think we've done that. But we would just want everyone to remember that we are in pre-launch. So we are actually launching now. We're putting everything up on a website that is locked. So you do have to be a member to get access to it. It will open up to customers to get their passwords from Monday. We're taking pre-registrations now. We're keeping the pre-launch down to $20. Anyone that joins between now and the 1st of September will pay $20 USD, which is $29.99 New Zealand dollars. It is in New Zealand dollars. Sorry, we were originally going to put in USD currency because we are an international company, but we're based in New Zealand, so therefore we have to put it in New Zealand currency. So that's why there was a bit of confusion there. And then once we launch, it will be at $39.99. So we're keeping it at affordable, so everyone will be able to keep training with us and learn all the different skills. So like we say, by the 1st of September, there will be over 500 hours of training in there. Each course is only going to be around 7 hours, so don't panic. And each course is going to be done in 10-minute segments so that people can learn it in their lunch break or whatever and go back to where they happen to be. There will be, all our courses will have certificates, so you will get a certificate to say you have completed it. And we do ask everybody if you could please give us a testimonial as you're going through the courses and feedback how you've found it, you know, what you've if you found something good or bad. We are a New Zealand team and we've taken everything back. There's Will is based in the United States, Travis is based in Australia, and Afi, Chas, and myself are based in New Zealand. So we are an international team, so we do understand the time differences. We do understand that we don't we train without background music because we find that a lot of our followers can't handle the background noise. So if there's something that you've learned on G.O.B.E and you can't understand, this is your opportunity to ask us inside this training. So at the end of every training, Chas and Alfie, Travis and Will and myself will be giving like a 15-minute break that we will be stopping training like we have today, asking you guys for questions. So if you've got any questions you want to ask the trainers that you don't understand, now is your time to ask it because they will tell you everything you need to know. And if it's something that's like major, we will tell you, you need to go to course number 4 because that covers that. So we'll be able to direct you back to our training where you'll find the answer as well. Does that make sense? So with that said, has anybody got any questions they'd like to ask? Because you've got Travis is online before he flips off to...
This is Tracy. I have a question. I hear you said starting Monday, it's going to be 4 courses in there. So during this whole pre-launch, would there be any type of additional training? Are you all still going to be going live or does it all kick off starting September?
So we'll be adding everything in it starting. We're already loading stuff in the back end already now. So by the time next week launches on Monday, there will actually be more than 4 courses in there. There will also be resources and tools that you'll be able to pick up and utilize. Will and I are just rebranding a lot of our training stuff because a lot of our training stuff was in our marketing courses, which were a lot higher and more expensive. So we're branding them back onto One Ace. So you'll be able to go into that university at any time and you'll be able to look around and you'll be able to pick up a lot of the other things in there. The 4 main courses that we're launching at the start is Forex, it is crypto, it is business, and it is marketing. But in the business side of things, you'll also have another course that will tell you about credit repair. So Will was doing a credit repair course. There'll also be YouTube courses, how to market on YouTube and stuff like that. There'll be the Instagram one. So you'll be able to, there's also start your own business. So you might have an idea that you might want to start a shoe business or you might want to start, I know, a marketing business or whatever. We will give you the basics how to start that business. At the start, we are focusing on the main ones we do. So we are going to teach you how to drop ship, how to do now site marketing, how to do 7K metals, how to do G.O.B.E Tradehouse, as well as Ace Academy. So we'll be teaching you the basics at the start, but as we go through, we'll be adding more and more of our material. And like I say, we have already got 500 hours of training material there, but it's just a matter that they won't all get loaded up until the 1st of September. When we go completely live and out of pre-launch on the 1st of September, everything will be inside the back office. But it's taking time because we're actually reviewing all our information as we're putting it up. But we're going to teach you so you'll be able to start with it. We'll teach you how to do a Facebook page and why you need a Facebook page. We will teach you how to get a YouTube channel going. We'll teach you how to get a LinkedIn channel going. We'll teach you how to brand you, so you can brand yourself as a company and you can start marketing. So today I spent, part of it also is part of being belonging to the academy. All the trainers are available to do a one-on-one training with you. We say that each course is an hour's one-on-one. We are a bit flexible with that. If you've got any questions and you want some one-on-one, the trainers will do it. You just have to book in a time. Most of the trainers, it'll be from the 1st of September that their calendars will be up, so you'll be able to book in time with them. If you're like someone that's wanting heaps of one-on-one, that's when there will be an additional cost, and the trainer will tell you what that cost might be. But usually it's like 20 minutes, $20 for like half an hour, which is probably more than what the course is costing you. The whole course is costing you, but it's just so that, you know, the trainer's time, if they're doing one-on-ones, are not available to do their own business, because we all are business owners. But we'll teach you how you can start your own Forex company, your own business, or your own crypto, or your own marketing. All of that information will be inside of the academy. So like most people charge per course. So most companies out there will be charging you anywhere between 20 and 200 per course. They'll charge that for the Forex, they'll charge that for the crypto, they'll charge that for the business, they'll charge that for the marketing. What we're about though is we're a bundle, we're an academy, and we're a low price. So you can get into every single course for monthly. Every 28 days the monthly is due. We work on a 28 days because that's what everybody does out there. So that will be able to, you'll be able to then decide, you might decide, well, I'm actually going to do all 4 courses and I'm going to just jump in. The live trainings are just a little bit extra, so you'll be able to get on live and without any additional costs, and you'll be able to see what we're, and keep up with the training, what they're doing at the scheduled time, and you'll be able to go, okay, they're going to do this training this day, because we'll tell you what the topic's going to be on the training. You'll be able to, all trainings are recorded, so you'll be able to go back and pick it up. But just remember that the last, quarter of an hour of every training is actually going to be a Q&A, so people can ask questions. Has that answered your question, Tracy?
Yes, and that's exactly what I needed to know. I'm going to go ahead and probably sign up today.
Awesome. Yeah, no, what we want to give people is quality and value. So we're already giving that. So I have got a marketing degree. So I am a marketer by trade. So just so you know, so I've always been a business owner. And I've actually gone the opposite way to these guys. So you guys are in better hands with Chas and Afi and Travis for Forex. So that's why they're concentrating on the Forex side. Will and I are marketers and business owners, but we also are traders. So we're teaching you going back from our way. So you'll be able to have a successful business online, because you'll be able to learn you'll be able to shortcut yourself and learn it. So we do have manuals that will be going up, which you can download, which will be for every course. So you'll be able to follow guidelines. We do journals. So I do teach people how to do a 90-day run, a business plan, and I break it down into what you should be doing every day. So if you're wanting to brand yourself and build a business at the same time, you can do that. But if you're purely just wanting to learn to trade, you purely can just do the course on its own without the business side. So that's why we've just got it up there, so you can choose what you want to do. Anyone else got any questions?